Hi, how are you doing, Taurus? This is your reading for the next 48 hours. I hope this reading resonates. I hope you can get something from this reading. This reading is not for everybody, but if this reading does resonate with you, please be sure to share it with somebody who you share, who's your fellow earth sign. Um, Wow, I get a rebirth in a connection. A home settlement, you might be getting a home, you might be partnering up with somebody to build a home. You might be laying a foundation with somebody, teaming up with somebody. However, it's an energy of being playful. With the world card and the tower, I really feel an energy of you going through some change. You gotta close out a chapter. However, that chapter is not just closed by just you by walking away. I feel like you gotta go through a realization. Just you gotta go through change, and then as soon as you go through that change, you're going to realize like, oh, I really gotta close that door. You gotta real oh yeah, a realization that something is not for you, and you're walking away from it. The best you can. You might be feeling like where you are, there's a lot of competition, or where you're heading, or just in the setting you're in, there is a lot of people who don't agree with your ideas, and it makes you feel some sort of way, feel heartbreaks. However, you do need to stand in your beliefs. The way you're gonna do things is not gonna be how others are gonna do them. However, with the Queen of Wands, it's best to just give others, the conversation. Just hear others out. However, stick to what you believe in, stand in what you believe in, because you know the best. You know where you're heading, you know your goals, you know your plans. And with the Two of Wands, I'm getting an energy of you gotta come to a decision after seeing a new perspective, or you gotta go through yeah, like I said, a realization, and now you're going to be given a new perspective in a situation you might be in. With the Ace of Swords, I'm getting an energy of you need to be brave and courageous moving forward. Nothing can stop you, nothing can phase you, nothing should be able to even touch you, because at this time you're protected by the universe. With the Page of Wands, I'm getting an energy of conversation might be needing to take place. You might be needing to talk to somebody, or you're going to come in contact with somebody who you haven't spoke to, or just that somebody you might have been waiting on to have a conversation with. Because I strongly get the lovers, and I'm going to put it somewhere in there. Might be somebody who you have passion for, somebody who you're mutually interested in as much as they are, or somebody who just gets you. It might be a twin flame, soulmate, or friend or partner, but it's somebody who you feel in sync with. With the Ace of, I really think it's a partner who's showing up, and they're offering you a cup of love. Or just new relationships might be taking place, an opportunity to do whatever you want. With the Ace of Cups, it's the energy of new beginnings in love or relationships. Anyway, Taurus, let's get into 48. What does Taurus need to know for the next 48 hours? You have the Five of Wands. You're having conflict. You're going through some conflict up there within yourself. And that conflict that's taking place is truly requiring you to give a cup of love to yourself, nurture yourself, look after yourself, and just give yourself a moment. It's like you need to catch a breath. And your offer you might be waiting on, you truly have passion for, is being put on a hold. I really think if you're not taking care of yourself, if not truly you feel balanced within yourself, if you don't feel set within yourself, or just like I'm ready, like if you're not, excuse me, if you're not in the happy place, then you're not ready to put somebody in their happy place. If somebody's coming to offer you happiness and they find you being unstable within yourself, I don't feel like that's not gonna work out. I feel like you gotta go through this moment of realizing that I need to love myself first before I give that love. If it's an opportunity, in terms of financial opportunity, you're going to get a chance to do what you love, what you enjoy. Is just that right now things being put on a pause. on a break. Yeah, I feel like there's something keeping you up. With the Four of Swords in reverse. Um, you might be burning yourself out, you know. Um, yeah, be careful of that. With the Emperor, as much as you can be a control freak of your life and everything around you, yeah, you're being too controlling. You know, you have how things are set or just a destination of where you want to head. If this is somebody who you're dealing with, I'm getting a strong energy of they might be trying to offer you love. However, they might be coming towards you with an offer. However, with the Emperor, they're still holding back. You know, they're dealing with their own feelings. That's the best I can put it. They're ambitious, but when it comes to love, it's uh, yeah, that's the best I can put it. Somebody might be trying to come in and take action, you know, and maybe seeing that, and maybe might be somebody might be trying to be controlling or take control of your life. And with the death card, I feel like you're closing that door, you're closing that chapter, you know. It's kind of like nobody tells me what to do. Nobody just comes in my life, or just nobody, regardless of how controlling you are. You control your own world. I control mine, you know. And that's causing you to walk away, close out a chapter. Or if you're not dealing with anybody, with the Emperor, I'm getting an energy of you might be feeling like there's a lot of competition around you in whatever you do or just whatever you're headed. People who don't agree with you in particular. However, that's putting you in a place, or you need to step in a place where you take control of your life. Just mind your own business, control your towers, what falls down and what goes on. I feel like you have a lot going on at this time. Three of Wands in reverse. Strong energy of man. I feel like you're scheming. I'm getting a bit indecisive on your action or where you're heading in the future. You might be acting out of character. With the Two of Swords, I'm getting an energy of facing yourself. Understand your feelings, understand what you want and where you're headed. Something could be troublesome in your head. You don't know what to pick and choose. You might be wanting everything and not seeing everything clearly. And with the Two of Swords, I'm getting an energy of facing yourself, face your emotions. What do you want? You know, if you have to be closed off, be closed off. Because there is a reunion that's taking place, a rebirth in a situation that you might have been put on a pause. You might have had to put on a pause. It could be love related, with the Ace of Cups being above on top of that. With the Four of Swords in reverse, Temperance being under that. Maybe whatever is keeping you up at night, if this is a love situation, trying to be a bit loving, trying to give that love. With the Emperor, you might be a bit too controlling, but let others have that time to respond. With the Queen of Cups, you know, let others tell you how they feel so that you can tell them how you feel. If you need to go after love, yeah, go after it. However, there's a big need for you to balance out yourself, balance out the cup of love you're giving. Because what you give is what you get. If you give a fucked up version of yourself, you're going to get a fucked up version of themselves. With the temperance being here, I feel like try out something different, try out something new, different scenario, different setting. Maybe that's what's keeping you up. You feel like things are not fully flowing, however, it's just asking you to try something new. With yeah, try out something new, and with the four of wands, I feel the energy of you are setting up a home with somebody, feeling happy in this home setting you in, secure, feeling a sense of growth. And whatever situation you might have chose to walk away, maybe you haven't fully walked away. You know, you haven't completely, you're not done with the situation. It's kind of like you look back and reminisce. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like you might be having a hard time sleeping. There's some situation that's on your mind. There's something on your mind that's draining you of your energy. That's truly not letting you, that you're not letting go. And it's truly stressing you out. It might be a situation that you thought you had walked away from. However, maybe it came back and now you feel like, what do I do? You thought you were done with it. Yeah, with the death card, I feel like you thought you had closed that chapter. I feel like it could be different. It could be a same situation. But there's some chapter you need to close, and that situation you had to walk away from in the past, and now you're looking back and like, maybe this, yeah, I strongly get a situation is coming back. You're not completely done with it. You're being called to go back. And it's causing you that mental chaos, that mental conflict. Yeah, I know Taurus could be a bit troublesome, you know, a bit stubborn. However, it's the energy of maybe focus on what needs to be done. There's a decision you need to make. Because at this time you come and go for the Ten of Pentacles, you look financially set, financially abundant. You know, you have something to show off, you have something to hold on to. Your achievements can be seen from a mile away. You know, you can post your achievements on the walls. With the Two of Wands, I'm getting an energy of you have to make a decision. There's a decision you have to make. And be careful not to be too controlling. Be careful. You might be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Be careful of being controlling. Because some people can't handle the pressure. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's an energy of you putting your skills to work. You know, you might be seeing your fruits of your labor, and you're like, okay, now I gotta go back to work. With the Queen of Pentacles, maybe that's what you need to balance out. That's what you need to try out. You know, maybe you've been too work oriented. It's about time you spend time with your partners, your loved ones, or just people who you have around you. You know, there is an emotional side of you that needs to be touched, that needs to be fulfilled. With the Hangman, I feel like there's a new perspective you need to see about this situation that might be keeping you up. Ooh, with the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like commitment is there. If you are looking for commitment from somebody, it's there. It's just right. It's not right now, but it's there. You know. Yeah, it's not right now, but it's there. You might be throwing away your religious practices, or you might be feeling unconfident about what a person when it comes to this situation. You feel unsure about them. Is there anything a Taurus needs to know? But it could be somebody who's coming back who's making you feel quite stressed out, quite worked out. You give the Sun on the Ten of Ten of Cups. There is happiness here. There is love. There is a union that's taking place, but it's in this deck. It's something that needs to be worked on. With the with the Six of Cups, I feel like it's somebody who reciprocates the energy as much as you do. You just have to balance out the time you give to work and love, balance out your energies, how you come off, balance out yourself. Balance out your finances, how much you save and keep. But most of all, yeah, you might be coming up. You might be coming up as defensive towards the. You might be coming up defensive towards the Queen of Pentacles, or this is somebody who's coming slow and steady. Just they're going through their own shit. They have their burdens. They have a lot they're covering up in terms of their emotional side. They're not. They're not letting go. They feel cold within. It's like that coldness, but they're coming towards. Yeah, they're coming towards to communicate. They no longer want to leave you left in the cold. They no longer want to leave this connection left out in the cold. And with the with the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, I'm getting an energy of you might be also coming up as defensive, because I feel like either both of you walked away from each other. That's why both of you are reuniting in that. I'm gonna be serious, and as you be serious. However, it's the energy of both of you are too much alike. Both of you just are so much alike that you just butt heads. But if you give love some time to see on the other side of this King and Queens of Swords, they're sponges. You are just emotional, both of you creatures. And until you realize that you have a weak spot, both of you are going to be moving towards each other every time, butting heads, causing war, arguing, fighting. But see on the other side, both of you love some. There is one thing I love about the Queen and the Kings of Swords. I love saying this all the time. Well, I said it once. But we hate each other so much that we love each other. And if that's taking place, you gotta realize, say one good thing about your person. Just be nice. Just stop hiding your feelings. It's not gonna get you anywhere. That never gets anybody anywhere. It just creates some blockages and some conflicts. Just whatever you're going through, whatever you went through, I don't care who hurt you. I don't care who truly broke your heart or whatever got to you. Try to communicate, Be clear on what you want. Maybe this is a connection that takes time. But everything takes time, So give each other time to understand. But stop holding those swords against each other. There is no reason cutting off is going to help this. I feel like you already left each other in the cold before, and now both of you are coming back because you feel you've been through similar situations. You can resonate, you can relate. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's something inspiring that's going on. Something is going to happen in this connection with the King of Swords. King of Cups. King of Cups, Six of Wands. Is there anything else? Yeah, something's going to truly happen in terms of there's not going to be defensiveness anymore. I'm telling you, there's not going to be any defensiveness. It's just that defensiveness you're putting on is just a front face. But what you truly feel inside is just like, come in, check out what I have to offer, just come in. It's that energy of you trying to attract your person, but you're in the King of Cups energy. You're not making a move. You're not making clear of what you want, or you're not saying how you feel. With the Six of Wands, I get a strong energy of both of you offering something to each other. Both of you are ready to grow, ready to take this on the next level. Both of you are ready to nurture each other. With the Six of Wands, if you're also not dealing with anybody, I feel like maybe you hate love at this point, I'm sorry. With the Six of Wands, I get an energy of people around you see as an example. Or just meeting this person is going to make you look so good, so fly, literally. So give each other a chance. Hear what everybody has to offer, and then go off on that. Whatever service, whatever duty you provide, whatever job you provide, people really cherish that around you. And I think that might be one thing that's attracting your person with the King of Wands. You know, you have this magnetic energy around this time. You have this glow around you that just makes people want to come towards you. They just want to walk with you because you're stuck in your beliefs, you're stuck in your ideas, you know. Stand for what you believe in. King of, I'm telling you, I thought these cards are not gonna come up, but all right, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this here. Yeah. All right, Taurus. Whatever you do, whatever your job is, people really cherish that. People really value that. They look up to that. They look up what's the next big thing. And whoever you might be dealing with, they might be coming off as a King of Wands, somebody who's charismatic, charming, somebody that, you know, like I said, they walk, they talk, it just attracts people. It's just a people magnet. It happens. With the Ten of Cups, it's an energy of both of you as you unite, you know, something. You might be providing something your partner is looking for, just something your partner needs. But how they come off is like they're fine. How you come off is kind of like I'm focused on my work. With the Ten of Pentacles, with the Ten of Cups, I'm getting an energy of both of you want the same thing. Both of you want longevity, union. It's just you want commitment from each other. It's just that it's going to take some time and times to build up. With the Knight of Cups, to see somebody rushing in because they see somebody as their wish fulfillment. There could be somebody who's coming in as they see you as a great opportunity. They see you as the shot, you know, or somebody might be somebody might be using their wishes towards you. And now they want to rush in, you know, you could be their wish fulfillment. With the Sun card, I feel like both of you meeting is going to be happiness. There is some verbal communication that's going to be here as you meet. There could be that conversation of text me and some text messaging are taking place, some phone calls. You could be, both of you, I feel like it's a situation that's boiling up relationship-wise, and it's helping you release what you've been holding on to from the past. And in the future, you're going to be having something to show off, so you're enjoying your success, enjoying your abundance. That's it, Taurus. Thank you.